Hey everyone, welcome back to more Inscryption. I'm Disturbing Puppet. So, we finished off the Angler last time. We've made a little bit of progress. We have our new head in a jar here, friend. There is something I do want to check before we get back into playing this guy. We've got the knife unlocked and on the table. We still need to mess around with this. Oh, actually, alright. Now that we have the head there. Yeah, I figure we probably want to copy this. You're wondering about that painting. I've seen stuff come out of it. Ugh. But only if the cards are aligned just right. Yeah, I already kind of guessed that. Yeah, I do have a skink, but it's not like a normal skink, so I don't know if it would actually count. So skink on one side, squirrel on the other. I think we've got to copy whatever is up here when we're playing, if it's possible. So what I wanted to try is, so we've tried every hour, which is which. So we're going to start everything. We've got the 2 hour hands for whatever reason. So we're going to start with just kind of rotating the minute hand around on each hour just to see. Hopefully it won't take too long. We've got this out, but not anything down here. So I'm curious if something like 12:30 or 1:30 or 6:30 or something like that is going to trigger. So we need to go 1 more hour. Just go around. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'm kind of brute forcing it because I don't know exactly anything else we can do. There's probably a hint at some point, but you never know. Probably something about splitting up the 2 weird hour hands. So we're basically going to try every option here. We've already done all the hour settings. So this is taking a little while, but hopefully it'll get us something. Unless there's something where you have to split up the 2 hour hands, then that's going to kind of throw me off. That's the only thing we haven't tested for once we finish this. Yeah, and we've already done this. I'm just going to spin it around again. Just to make sure. All right, yep. Okay, so I've tried all that. I didn't think we'd come across anything. I just thought it was worth checking. Okay, so we're into the next area. I do have my insects are poisonous. I have death touch, which is nice. We have destroy a card. We have cut probably a finger off for some weight. We've got a black goat. All right, let's take a look at my deck if we can. Go. All right, so we have kind of a weird combination of stuff. So we have the stink bug looking more human. The stoat also kind of doing that. Magpie is interesting. Raven egg is interesting. Beehive, I still need to play around with. I haven't really played it. When I was playing against the opponent, if I damaged it, the opponent, being me, got the bee. So I'm not sure if this will work the way I think it does. Death Touch Cockroach. We've got the Amalgam, who does have Death Touch because he's an insect. We've got this skink. I don't think this will work because it's not a normal skink. But you never know. 1 pack rat. We have Reginald. A moose buck, which is going to be difficult to use. A mantis, the amoeba, which I think it's a random. Sigils replaced with another sigil at random, so it is kind of random, and a wolf. So it is kind of a weird deck. It's not really built a specific way. We'll just kind of see how it goes. All right, get another card, get rid of a card. We could make something better. I'm not sure. I think this is get something based on what type it is. Like you pick the type kind of thing. Yeah. Let's take a bird. The Pernicious Vulture, a Tyrant of the Skies. Okay, 3/3 flyer, quite good. For 8 bones, that's going to be hard to get out, but possible. Yeah, we'll take it. More flyers. My pack is pretty full of stuff, so let's go to the Creepy Fire. Warmer creature by the fire, enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. So 2 health, that is quite nice. Choose wisely. Stop this! Yeah, he really doesn't want to do whatever this is. I'm not sure if at some point they maybe will eat one of the creatures I put out here, but so far they haven't, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Getting the Bullfrog up. Definitely good. He's a nice blocker for flyers. The Amalgam we've already done. The Skink is tempting, but he already has kind of a block. Reginald is not bad. We could make him even better for only 3 bones. That's quite good. Making the Mantis tougher. Making the Amoeba tougher, because he's only 2 bones. Yeah, I mean, all of these are pretty good options. I kind of like the Amoeba for only 2 bones. Having a 1/4 with some kind of ability would be nice. But then we could also just do the thing with the Bullfrog, and we have a guaranteed, we know what the ability is. Reginald wouldn't be bad at 1/5 with, it's Death Touch, right? Yeah. That's pretty reasonable for 3. The Mantis is good. The Skink is good. There's a lot of good options. I'm going to go with the Amoeba. The health of the Amoeba was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Yeah, so far we can do that without any repercussions. No problems. But I think maybe at some point we will have a problem. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright, what do you have? Moose Buck, that's pretty tough. And a mole. What the heck is this? Burrower. When empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay, so he's kind of universal blocker. I don't know if he'll do that from the back line or not. The Moose is trouble, but I've got a Mantis with Death Touch. And you turn into something else, too. So you're going to move that way. Okay. Do that for now. I'm probably going to wish I had it somewhere else, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, we could get out the Black Goat to try to get the Moose Buck out, but I feel like that's better to save until we get a fight, like a boss fight. I'm going to take a beating. Mantis God, what the heck? Let me look at that. What the heck? Okay, so you attack everywhere. Cool. Alright, that's quite nice, actually. And you still have Death Touch. Interesting. Yeah, give me a squirrel. That's fine. So you're all dead. Guess we'll just put out a squirrel, and then next time we'll get another squirrel and try to get out a wolf, maybe. Excellent. Moose taken care of. Elk coming in. Well, you know what elks don't like? Wolves. Right, let's just get out the wolf. It's a good position for the Mantis. Let's put the wolf there. That's fine. Maybe we'll draw. We've got, well, could use more bones before we draw. See if we get a bone critter. Yeah, the moles are interesting because they kind of move around a block, but yeah, not that useful. So, let's see. This is... Like, get a creature, I think. This is sacrifice a creature to make another one stronger, I think. Something like that. I don't know that I need more creatures. We could definitely upgrade, but then we're stuck fighting kind of the mini-boss. We could kind of go this route. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Trail of Power, or Trial of Power. 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 5 bones combined to pass. I think we'll try this. The trial of power begin. Okay. Good to go. 3 from the wolf, 1 from the amoeba, 3 from the amalgam. Success. River otter, wolf, and worker ant with weird abilities. So the river otter comes with the pack. The wolf comes with a loose tail. And then we have a flying worker ant. For my death touch, I feel like the worker ant might work, but his power's equal to the number of ants, right? Which, I mean, even if it's only him, it'd still be 1, so it'd still be death touch, so that's not bad. The wolf having a tail is interesting. I kind of like the flying, death-touching 1-cost ant, so we'll take that. And then this, I'm pretty sure, is sacrifice. If I can remember how this works. Marvelous. It's me. Uh-huh. Do you want something to happen here? I mean... Hello. Your choice. Yeah, I don't know, he said, like... He's gonna keep talking. Let's see if he says anything else. Am I your choice? Your choice. Huh. I kind of feel like he wants to go up and get improved at the loss of something else. The problem is, what do I get rid of? I've got a lot of really good stuff. Maybe the pack rat, because I don't really have any room right now. It's nice to have as an option. Alright, you seem to want to be out there. The choice is yours. What do we kill to make you stronger? At least I'm pretty sure that's what goes on here. The magpie is not great. I like the raven egg a lot better. So magpie, pack rat. I don't know how often the turkey vulture is going to get out, but I'm kind of looking more at like magpie or pack rat. Something to get rid of. Alright, let's go pack rat. Yeah? Alright. Okay, we just gave it to him. Alright. So it just passed the sigil on. It didn't really do much of anything else. That's too bad. I thought we'd get something else. But I guess it kind of makes sense. You're just taking a sigil, or... It might be a random stat, but if one doesn't have any additional abilities, and one does, maybe it just automatically does that. I don't know. Alright, what do you got? Mole Man and Moosebuck. So Mole Man has the same ability, but he also blocks flyers. Moosebuck is dangerous. So I kind of need to get something with Death Touch out. Let's get my Stoat out. You sure? Yeah, so we still have the other abilities and things here too. But if I just get a squirrel next time and sacrifice it to put something out, then we can also put the stink bug opposite the moose. Well, then the moose... No, we'll get to attack and then kill the moose. So that's fine, I think. Bit dangerous at the moment. You're going the other way. That's a problem, actually. Elk fawn... Okay, yeah, now that he's moved, we are in a bit of trouble. That's definitely an issue. Okay. I mean, you're going to destroy that pretty quick. Kind of have to do this. And then I can put you out there. Cracking. But that Moosebuck is trouble. I could use the scissors to kill it. only going to get 1 damage through. Okay, he actually jumped around there. Okay, gotcha. So they do interesting stuff. Give me something, skink. I'm in quite a bit of trouble. What's going to happen here? Not much. We'll just kill the elk fawn, and that's it. We're just doing a bunch of damage. We're not getting any points across. So even if that goes over, I think we'll be okay there. I mean, I'm tempted to use the scissors to kill the moose buck because he's just so dangerous. Let's go here. That stings. Okay, so we got some extra bones. I have the skink, but the skink isn't gonna help me. Not much, anyway. Is there anything else I can do? Yeah, I think we just put the skink out opposite the moose buck. Just as a blocker. So just doing some damage around. We'll kill the elk. We'll hurt the mole pretty bad. Okay, so I think because there was nowhere to go, the skink died there. This is fine because we'll kill the moose buck. It switched sides. Something. Reginald. Hey, we can actually play Reginald right away. That's pretty nice. I think I'll be okay because we'll take out the moose buck. Once that's done, we'll be in a much better shape. Okay. Amalgam. Need 2 sacrifices. We're fine as it is. Ow. Yeah, give me something else. Amoeba takes 2. I've only got 1. That's too bad. Kill the elk. Do some damage. Raven coming in. Beehive. Yeah, I can't do anything right now, but we'll win here, so it won't matter. Okay, that was a little iffy, but we got through it. I have the most exquisite pelts. First one's free! Alright. So if I hold on to these, I've got quite a bit of teeth here. We can use them to block. Oh, that's kind of cool. The number goes up in the air. That's kind of freaky. Alright. Do I really want... I mean, they're free to put out, so... Much appreciated. No, I thought I was going to get the first... You said the first one's free, so I took that one for free and then was going to pay for another one. Alright, you're just a cheater. Whatever. Misleading. You're misleading and lying. Something like that. I feel like I was misled. Alright, I don't think I have any room for any stuff here. All full. But... yeah, just get another pack rat. So we sacrificed the one before. Like, yeah, whatever. I don't know that I really want one. A pack rat, always useful. Kind of useful. Okay, another fight. Challenge. That doesn't really do me any good. I'm worried about the boss. I'm not sure which the better route to go down, honestly. I don't know what happens if we fail one of these trials either. I don't think I have yet. So that's sort of a problem. This isn't going to get me anything. This might get me something useful. This might help me out. I think I can just skip it, though, if I don't want to use it. I'm just worried about the fight. Because my deck's a big mess, honestly. I do have a lot of like death touch stuff, which is good. But it wouldn't... I'd kind of like to pick something else to add. I don't know if there's anything I want to get rid of. We could get rid of the pack rat, though, again, like I just did. Alright, let's take the challenge and go this way. I don't know if it's the right call. Great. Flyers, maybe. Something like that. Or is it your flyers have the tail kind of thing? Yeah. Turkey vulture already? What the heck? And a mole. Great. Alright, we've got raven egg, wolf, worker ant, squirrel. So this is our flying, death-touching worker ant. That does block flyers, but only for limited time. Okay, let's go. Mr. Squirrel. I'm going to get out the raven egg first. Put it there. And we'll just have to wait. I think we'll get the worker ant next. Okay, there's our raven. I'd like to put the worker ant here, maybe. What do you have coming in? A raven. Definitely problems. Problems everywhere. So either one. I mean, the turkey vulture is slightly worse. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get the worker ant there. I think if I put the worker ant here, I do the 1 damage. You're gonna hit him and kill him. Right? Actually, flyers don't hit each other, do they? Only if they block flyers. At least that's... I mean, the description doesn't say anything about blocking other flyers. I mean, in that case, I might as well wait. See if I can get a wolf out there. So actually, I'm in a bit of trouble. Because they're not going to block. Alright, let's just get damage on the board then. Because damage is coming my way for sure. Bullfrog. Yeah, because you're not going to hit him. You're just going to hit directly. But I'm doing less damage that's coming in. Same here. So I'm going to lose unless I can get a blocker out real quick. But I can't yet. Maybe I should go ahead and use the scissors. This is kind of a bad situation. I killed the turkey vulture. Okay. So you have an alpha, which is also bad. I can get a bullfrog out. Is that worth it? Or should I draw for something else? I've got 3 bones, so maybe we can draw bones. Nope. Okay. Okay. Am I good here? We're going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. That should be it, right? Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We have Beehive. The mighty elk moves after attacking. Conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. I do like the ravens. They look very evil. I'm still not sure about the beehives. Because the enemy had it before, and if I hit it, then I got a bee. If I play a beehive, that should realistically and logically mean that if he hits it, he gets a bee. I don't like that. If he hits it and I get a bee, that's good. Once a card bearing the sigil struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined with 1 power, 1 health, airborne. I think it's always, like, whether it's... Yeah, I don't know, it's very weird. I've got one already. So I kind of want the cheaper stuff. I'll take the beehive just because I'm curious to see how it works. That looks bad. Alright, what do we got? Do I want to sacrifice anybody? Do anything? The choice is yours. I mean, potentially, we could potentially kill the moose buck, but I think we want to try to use it in this fight. Got the rabbit pelt. I don't think I want to do anything here. Can I just skip this? Or do I have to do this? Can I just ignore it? I don't think I can. Doesn't seem like it. Am I your choice? Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have the option. So we could definitely sacrifice the pack rat. Oh, now it's freaking out. What are you doing? So we could sacrifice the pack rat. I think that's the best choice, probably. But I think it's just going to do the same. It's just going to give the ability the pack rat has. How about... Okay, yeah, that seems like a dumb idea. I was thinking we could do that, and then when we play it for free, then we just get the benefit of the pack rat for free. Just the one time. Is that worth it? I mean, it's not bad because it is a free card. The beep is quite cheap. Alright, tell you what, let's do this. We'll kill the pack rat again. So he'll have something random end the pack. Okay, we have a new boss to fight. Cheating. We've got the smoke. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. Again? You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? Strange frog. Mechanical frogs. So you block flyers. Leaping trap. Ooh, okay. When this dies, the creature opposite perishes as well. Pelts created in your hand. It also blocks flyers. So a bunch of strange frogs. Okay. Well, we can death touch a few things, for sure. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we can get a couple strange frogs out. And Yeah, we could just do smoke here. Give me a bunch of bones. Do I want to just go ahead and grab the black goat? I can't... It'll give me 3 blood, but I can't use all of it, so I don't know how that would work either. We'll hold off. So we'll just do this. Oh, that creates traps. Alright. So there we lose that, we get a ton of bones. Alright. Got a wolf pelt. So that's 1. We have a ton of bones. Give me a card. Magpie. What do I want to do here? Yeah, these block flyers, and then our traps. That's really bad. So maybe we go beehive opposite here and see what we can do, and we can use the bees. The bees! You can't sacrifice a wolf pelt. Oh, I thought we could. Alright, well that sucks. These don't attack. I thought we could sacrifice the wolf pelts. I'm an idiot. Alright, we've got a ton of bones though. So maybe next time we grab a squirrel and then get the goat. Alright, give me a squirrel. Give me the goat. So with 3, we can do... yeah, I mean, Magpie doesn't help me a lot, but we can put it out there. We need to kill off these traps, is the problem. I don't think there's extra, though. Like, I think we can use up to 3 for sacrificing the goat. I don't think we can actually use the extra. I'd almost rather get the beehive out. The magpie, we can search for something. So that's an option. I guess we do that. What do we do? The bullfrog? Do we eat a trap? The bullfrog. I'll go. Yeah, we want something for bones here. Preferably something I can hit multiple with. The amoeba might be good. We could get the turkey vulture out, but then you're just going to die right away. Yeah, the amoeba might not be bad, but we're going to lose it to a trap. The skink would help me as well, but I can't play it right now. I need bones. Bone critter. Cockroach we get back, so we could use the cockroach on the traps. That seems like a good idea. So do that. Alright. Kills the cockroach, I get the cockroach back. Raven. Okay, so we can get the cockroach. I want something so I can get the beehive out. Does the beehive block flyers? No. Okay, so we go squirrel. Put the cockroach opposite the trap. We'll put the beehive opposite you. And temporarily put the wolf pelt there. Hope for the best. Okay, so I got the bee. Still alive, just barely. Okay, bee is free and has death touch, so that's good. We can take out the raven with that. We've got the cockroach. Give me a squirrel. Alright. Bee, kill raven. What do we need to do? Just because. I'm just going to get a little bit extra damage out. We'll save the cockroach for when this turns into a trap eventually or something. Oh, right, we don't hit the flyer. Crap. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking flyers hit other flyers, but they don't. It's not the way it works. Okay. So I kind of need to do that. That. Give me a squirrel. Okay, so the idea then is we'll go bee, cockroach. So I'm going to do 1, 2. Then I'm going to take 2 so it'll be even. Right? I think so. I think so. I think so. Because I'm right on the verge of dying here. Oh, we got the adder out. Okay. Right, so that's going to trade. That's going to counter you. I need something to deal with the adder. Let's draw a card, I guess. Amoeba. Alright, that's not a problem. We'll just throw the amoeba out. We got a squirrel in a bottle. Oh, except now you're going to die instead. I didn't look at the... I don't know if that was there before I played him, or if that was there after I dropped him. It was probably there before I played him, I just didn't notice, so that's actually bad. So he's going to end up killing the trap. Cockroach will get through, that'll counter that damage. You guys are going to counter each other's damage, so it's all just a big push. So nothing too crazy, but my amoeba's going to die. Oh no, creature opposite dies. Gotcha. Okay. That's right, I think the trap said the creature opposite dies, not the creature that does the killing. Okay, I have a squirrel, we've got an extra one. Let's just draw a card. I need damage. Okay, the amalgam, that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Alright, so I kind of need to kill you. Got some wolf pelts, that doesn't really help me much. I need to get something out now. I could get out the amalgam and the cockroach if I use the squirrel. So that's what I'm going to do. Amalgam's a big beefy boy. So we'll do that. And Mr. Cockroach can go out there, and we're all good. Bunch of damage. Taking damage back, stupid elk. Okay. Pelts. Lots of pelts. Two. Just throw a pelt there as a blocker. There we go. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. No. Okay, now you're the trader. Bunch of pelts. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Powerful cards. I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Okay. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay. I don't know how much they cost. Is it just 1 for 1? It can't be just 1 for 1, right? Okay. What the heck is that ability? Okay, that's not great. This ability also means they're not going to do anything on my turn. The Great White turning into something worse is probably bad. Oh, I get them. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. So I can grab 3 more critters. The Rattler's really nasty. I'm gonna take that. The Snapper's nice as good blocker. As is the Moose Buck, but he's hard to get out. Grizzly's not nice. Elk is not nice. Nothing is nice. This is easier to get out than the Moose, so I'll take that. The Turkey Vulture's dangerous. Just as far as like taking away dangerous things, I'm going to take the Turkey Vulture. I would have chosen differently. Okay, what do I have? Not a ton of bones. Not enough bones. I need sacrifices. Which is doable. Yeah, give me a squirrel. Okay, I can sacrifice some stuff. Get out the Great White. I think. Bee, squirrel, and cockroach. Put you there. How many bones do I have, even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Something like that. Rattler is quite good. Death Touch Cockroach is also really nice. Give me the Rattler there. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Nice. Not so nice. Okay. Great White became Greater White. Okay. Who wins? Great White versus Grizzly. Apparently... Well, it's going to be pretty nasty on either side. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I need a squirrel, but even that's not going to do anything. I don't really want to sacrifice anything at the moment. I need bones for stuff, though. Give me a squirrel at the moment, and then we'll draw next time, I think. And I'm just not going to play anything. We'll just go ahead and attack. There we go. Let's see if he gets angry. Nope. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. What do we got? Gek. Ouroboros. And Child 13. Okay, so the Gek, it's free, 1-1, definitely not bad. Ouroboros, 1-1 for 2. When it dies, I just get another copy, so it's like my cockroach. 2 for a 1-1, though? I feel like that's a bit much. Child 13, if it's sacrificed, it doesn't perish, but I have to pay 1 for it anyway. So I pay 1 for it, I get it, I sacrifice it for 1, I pay 1 for it, I get it, I don't see a lot of point. Except that I can sacrifice it and then still be able to have it, as opposed to a squirrel that I sacrifice and lose. So, I mean, that's slightly better. I think I'd rather have the Gek, honestly. It's free and it's a 1-1. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding in the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Really? You will need another map. Very purple. Okay. That's very short, and has me rather nervous. Well, I mean, usually this is the point where I stop, but that's a very short map. I think I will go ahead and stop, though, because I don't know how this is going to work out, and what's going to happen. I'm short on items, so, I mean, that's something we could do. We could definitely just hit that, do the fight. I don't know if that's a boss fight, or if it's going to continue once I get further in. I feel like it's going to continue. Like, this can't be the very end, like the very last fight. Yeah, I don't know. What do we have? Anything here? Nothing's changed. Still have the skink squirrel combo. All that stuff's the same. Do you have anything to say now? Because I beat another boss. Oh, the agony! Oh. Okay, that's about it. Hi. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop because I don't really know how much further we're going to go here once we get into the next section in this purple map. It could just be like, do whatever and then you have the final boss, but I feel like it can't be right. And even if it is like the final, quote unquote final, like air quotes, final boss, I feel like he would just cheat and make me face somebody else anyway. So, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say it wasn't flashing over there. Yeah, making pretty well. We got through that section actually pretty good. Not too bad. I have a really weird deck, but it's kind of working. It's a big mess of stuff, but a lot of Death Touch really, really helps. So I think that's made a big difference. All right, this has been more Inscryption. Come back, we'll check this out next time and see where this goes. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully see you next time. Until then, have a good one.